Hey, it's Tamika. I'm a mom of two and a grad school student that works full time. Welcome back. Welcome to part 2 of our little coffee chat where we're just discussing topics and things that have been on my mind. So grab your beverage, join me, and I hope you enjoy. Good morning. Welcome back. I thought we would continue part 2 of our little coffee chat. So grab your beverage. And just hang out with me for a little bit. So yesterday we talked about how sometimes it's a little bit weird to be stuck in this like place where you're changing from the old version of you, where you're not accepting those things anymore and sort of becoming this like new intentional version of yourself, right? And today I just kind of wanted to continue that, but talking about what that looks like. How that will change the way that you interact with people around you. And it's not always because like something has gone wrong, right? Like if you're like me, you don't always feel like you have permission to leave places, people, things, unless something goes wrong. But you are able to outgrow things. You're able to outgrow people. You're able to outgrow just like positions that you're in life, right? And I think that oftentimes we feel stuck. We feel like we're unable to leave those places, people, or things unless something happens, unless something big happens where the other people around us would understand why we left or why we quit or why we stopped interacting in the same way. And that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes it is just that you've outgrown the space that you're in. So whether that's a relationship, whether that's a friendship, whether that's a job, whether that's just things that you used to do that you're no longer interested in doing, you are allowed to outgrow those things. And the interesting thing is, like, if those things are meant to continue being a part of your life, they will adjust, they will grow, they will change with you. So I guess this chat is all about the idea that you don't have to wait for something to go wrong if you feel like you're in a place that no longer serves you, right? And it's not just like waking up one day being like, I don't like it anymore, I'm gonna leave, right? Like, you don't have to stay, you don't have to deal, you don't have to just suck it up and be in a place that you no longer feel fits you, fits your life, fits the way that you want to go, right? If you're in a job that makes you feel less than, that causes you to make choices between the things that are important to you and getting a paycheck, like maybe it's time that you reevaluate where your values are, because maybe you've grown into a person who values family time, who values, the freedom to travel, who values whatever that thing may be more than that job can allow for you to value that thing. And in those cases, you have to think about, is this job serving me in my current state, right? And I'm not just saying like go out and quit your job. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying sometimes we have to take stock of the things that we have in our life, the things that we do in our lives, the people that we allow into our space. And we have to truly think about, is this adding value to me? Do I feel like I'm able to grow? Do I feel like I'm able to, become the person that I'm supposed to be? Or do I need to put boundaries in place that allow me to be that person? So sometimes it's not completely cutting someone out of your life. Sometimes it's just adjusting the way that you deal with them. It's not answering the phone every time that they call. It's not, not jumping up to do all the things that they want to do while the things that you want to do go undone. So I guess this is just the idea that you have permission to grow. You have permission to need to make changes in your life. You have that ability to do that, right? Like again, if you're like me, you get stuck in this idea that unless something goes wrong, I can't change. Unless something goes wrong, I can't leave. Unless something goes wrong, I can't stop doing that thing. And that's not the case. You are able to outgrow things. We will outgrow things. If we are growing and changing and adapting to life, right? We're going to change. We're going to grow. And either the things around you will grow and change and develop with you, or it may be time to think about some boundaries that you have to put in place. But I hope you're enjoying your beverage as much as me. I'm going to get on with my day. Take what you need from this video and leave the rest. I'll see you in my